days or few days. So why keeping quiet? Come and let's put our hands together to learn fluent English in few days. It's not matter of joke. We have to learn a different language. This is not our mother tongue that we will capturing this language as soon as possible. But it's a different language, different words. So we have to keep our full power and enthusiasm and motivation towards it. English is needed in every aspect in our life. Do you think to grow in our career, to be successful in life, English is necessary? I will say definitely yes, because when I was giving my board exam in the year 2010 or 12, that time many of the people think that yes, English is the language we have to know. But now, standing in 2020, I will definitely say you that English is required. If you don't know English, you cannot survive. If you don't know English, you will not get a job, not get an opportunity, you cannot fly abroad. So, some of the people can ask from here that English is really necessary for us. Can we do anything by knowing English? I will say yes. If your confidence level is rising down due to English, I will definitely say yes. Speak English and go ahead and do it. Is observation. Means when take an example of a child whose age is only 1 year. What is the child doing? The child is observing what the surroundings are doing, what the baby's mother or father is doing, or aunt, uncle, brother, sister, what they are doing. The baby is trying to observe the situations. So my first point is observe it carefully. It will be helping you in your thoughts, in your speaking, and so on. So, as I'm giving you the example of that child, the baby is not knowing his or her mother language in very small age, as because she is only 1 year. But when she will be going to 2 years or 2.5 years, she can come to say mother, father, brother. This is my mother, this is my brother. The words, the pronunciation, the way of talking will be clear to the baby. Why? Because they are observing the word in a clear way, and they're trying to remember that what they are learning from their surroundings or from the home the baby is staying. So if you observe, I can definitely assure you that it will be more helpful for you. So my first point is observation. And how? If you don't have that communication level in your house, doesn't matter. Now the technologies have improved in a large way. Sit with your laptop, TV shows, watch the series in English, watch the English movies and their subtitles in a proper way. So from there you can understand that how they are speaking and what they are speaking about. After hearing, think about what about that topic in your own words. Try to speak. If you're speaking wrong English, doesn't matter. My second point will be listening. Now, you have observed something and listening. It's two different things. Observation means to take something from others, and listening means yes, you're listening to the language, how they are speaking, or how the online games are going. So again, my same thing I will say, listening also you will do in that way as you have done the first point, observation. Put a headphone on the laptop, sit with the TV shows, the English films, or the series, or the news feed. After listening to it, recall that what have you gone through, or try to sit in a room alone and think of that. Reading. Now think of the baby who have observed, listened, now went to school. The baby is now 3 years. Going to school, the first format thing is that reading. The baby will come to know A for apple, B for ball, C for cat. When the baby will come to know what is reading is. So, observation, listening, reading. Now, how you will read? If you are taking a book and you are reading like, it will not do. As we are new to English and we have to utter the words in a proper way, so the words from the book is directly hitting our brain and we are coming to know that yes, over here it is written water. That means the word is water. If we are reading like the word that we are pronouncing or reading, we cannot understand that what is this and what is that. So your reading will be like this. Almost 3/4 of the earth's surface is water. Water is found in rivers, lakes and oceans, and it can also be seen as tiny water droplets in clouds or falling to earth as rain or snow. So how I have read? I have pronounced each and every single word in a proper way. So the word that is directly coming out from the book, it's directly going to my head and I can understand the line what the author is trying to write. So your reading must be clear. And now my point will be speaking. We have done observation, we have done listening, we have done reading, and of course we have to speak. When the baby is growing up rapidly, when she is in or he is in class 1 or she is in class 2, that means the learning the language in a proper way, they have read and now they will write. How? As because we have read. Now when we are reading a storybook or our own book, own subjects book, what you have to do that, what have you read in your subject books, take as a summary and write in your own language or own sentence, or what have you understood by reading that. It will be coming lots of errors, lots of mistakes, but still we have to practice as because we are motivated towards that language that we have to learn English in few days. And when I am saying we have to learn, that means we have to learn as a challenge. Because as I told you previously, that without English we cannot do anything, we cannot go anywhere, we cannot achieve anything. So the point is writing. Write, check. Give your teacher to check that, yes, check this paper that whether I'm doing good or not. Show my errors, show my mistakes, that where I am doing my mistake, that second time it won't be happen anymore. If all these things are lacking behind, lacking down, watch the motivated videos that will gear you up, and again on the next morning, very next morning, with a fresh mind, you will start again with the study of English. So write as much you want. Many mistakes will happen, many errors will be coming out, but still you won't give up. Won't give up. Because if we give up, you cannot learn English, speak English, write English, and you cannot survive as well. And the last and foremost thing is that set to your goals. If your mind is set that yes, I have to learn English in few days, whether it is 30 days, whether it is 60 days, whether it is 90 days, doesn't matter. I have to learn and I will learn. And you're lacking, if you're lacking your energy, if you're lacking anything, if you're lacking, no, it will not happen with me. I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Many mistakes are coming. Go through the mistakes, go through the errors, read, observe, listen, write, and set to your goals that you have to, and you have to, and the last part, you have to do it. So take a challenge from today that yes, this is my challenge, that I will learn and I have to learn for my survival, for my better opportunities, for everything in my whole world, that is English. Thank you. To you, please do what you have to do. Nothing to say because you know the system. Click the bell icon, subscribe.